Good day, this is Timmo Warner, continuing my trek across the state of San Andreas. After a Christmas break, I've been away for Christmas and New Year, but I'm ready to start my trek from where I left off, just outside the city. So, I've remembered to put the marker on before I begin, for the first time in this series, I believe. And now I shall start heading north once again. Maybe I should be heading for that road, but I'll see if I can walk by the Vinewood sign up here first. If it gets too dangerous, then I'll trek my way back down. So, I had a pretty good Christmas. Flew across the country, visited my parents, and now I'm back and somewhat ready to head back to work tomorrow. Fortunately, I only have a 4-day work week, and then I'm right on to a 4-day long weekend again, so I should be able to handle my shortened work week and then enjoy next weekend off. So my plan as of right now is to upload these on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, probably filming all in one chunk on Saturday or Sunday, so that way I don't have to worry about them through the week and I get them out on a regular basis. Plus, it'll be the first time ever where I've had them recorded ahead of time. Possibly my answers to anything I discuss will be a little bit dated, but doesn't really matter, because I don't think I've discussed anything so important that it matters what time of the week I record in. So, my question for this week is from Keane Lespont, and she asks, what do I play in multiplayer on the Xbox One when I am on my own and I'm not walking across the city? Well, that varies. One way I play is a lot like this, where I just walk around, enjoy the scenery, look at stuff, look for secrets in the game, interesting places. The alternate way I play is to actively seek out all the new the new multiplayer modes they have, which just pop up while you are in the overworld. So you don't have to load or anything. You can just go to the event, or a lot of events you can just take part in right from where you are. You just watch the timer and see what kind of event it is. They have stuff like who can fall the longest distance without dying. Doesn't count if you fall in the water. Who can do the longest wheelie on a motorcycle. Who can drive the longest backwards. A lot of things like that, where you can just take part by yourself. You don't have to go anywhere. You just start doing the challenge, and there's a live update on the right which states who's in the lead and how you're doing. So that's actually a lot of fun. Some of the other modes they have built in to the overworld now are things like everyone has to go to a starting area, and then when the timer clicks down, that starting area begins to move and it begins to shrink, and the last person left in the starting area when everyone else has fallen out or you've forced them out is the winner. And you can get quite a bit of experience and money from those. This is the Vinewood sign, obviously. I believe the actual Hollywood sign is just about this rundown, so it's, I assume, pretty accurate. I don't know if you can just walk right up to the actual Hollywood sign or not. And let's climb up the eye just for something fun to do. Besides the overland modes, and there's a lot more different modes than just those ones I've stated. There's two other ways I play multiplayer. There's the just wander around and have fun, looking for interesting stuff, a lot like I'm doing now. Then there's play the overland games, which require no loading. You just jump right into them. Then, whoa, this is high. There is the, whoa, I'm getting nervous up here. There is the races which you have to join, and I generally just search for a random race, and once I start I just keep on bouncing from race to race till I get sick of it. And that's how I played the vast majority of my online time before they created the Overland games. I am very scared of getting down here. Come on. Get, there we go. Okay, down. Wee. Ouch. Yeah, don't run. And apparently you're not allowed to walk right up to the Vinewood sign. And I am subject to a $500 fine. Well, let's get out of here and keep heading north. And that's a big hill, darn it. So, like I said, before they began the main games that can be, or the games that can be played right from the main world, most of my online time is just spent in races. I like it a lot more now that you can interact with other players and play games without having to bounce out and load all the time. It's quite a pain, especially when you do a short race and you seem to spend more time loading than you actually do playing the game. And the final way to play is the non-race multiplayer things. The heists and missions aren't very fun with random players, but is that guy coming to give me a $500 fine? The heists and missions aren't that fun with online players because you need good communication and you don't know if the person's going to be a good player or not, nor if they're just going to bail out halfway through. But the stuff like Capture the Flag and King of the Hill and just the general death matches, those are all as good to play with random people as they are with friends. So there is a lot of different ways to get your money's worth out of San Andreas GTA 5. Whether you're playing through the story alone, or if you're playing multiplayer. That is Mount Chiliad, or as Hat Films calls it, Mount Chili Lad, because they are the stunt lads. I'm a big fan of their GTA films, especially Stunt Lads. Whoa, no. Whoop. Okay, let's see if I can get the rest of the way down without dying. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Whoop. You check it out. Okay, let's see if I can get down here safely. Going up to the Vinewood sign in retrospect was probably not the best way. Hey! Never mind. Oh, there, I can probably jump. Oh! Whoa, yes, combat roll. Right into the cliff. Okay. Oh, and I'm now heading directly towards my objective. What was I saying right before I started to fall down that cliff? Oh, Hat Films. Yeah, I'm a big fan of their Stunt Lad series. I'm very impressed by how the GTA 5 movie maker lets them makes things with actual storylines, and everyone gets their own they can set up proper shots and film individual dialogue and put things together. I know it takes them a lot of time, and investing in things that require a lot of editing is not the best way to make money off of YouTube. And they are professional YouTubers. That is how they make their, or they are professional YouTubers. That is how they make their living. So they may not be able to do. Ouch! Oh! Ooh! Ah! I'm alive! Ouch! Oh! Okay. I've now determined This walk will count as long as I walk or am actively falling towards my objective. So that counts as walking. I do not... Oh, actually, I think this is the big hill that has a... I believe this is the big hill that has a winery on it somewhere, a vineyard. So it actually... I should have realized it was a much larger hill than I was expecting. I do not know if I'm going to attempt to climb over or around Mount Chiliad when I get to it, but that's for future me to decide. Right now I just want to kind of get to the lowlands between here and there, so I don't have to walk in this very strange fashion. And I won't have to worry about accidentally dying. If I do die, I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that. Maybe I'll walk back to the spot I died, or just continue on from where it respawns me. If you care one way or another about that, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just decide when I get there. Okay, can I go under this road through that little drainage area I see? At some point in the future I might vary up my outfit just to show some of the other things I've got, but this... Oh, I can go under, good. This is definitely the outfit I wear the majority of the time while playing, so I'll be wearing it the majority of the time while I do this series. Okay. I may have wasted a little bit more time than usual climbing up the sign and trying to get down that hill, so I don't think I traveled quite as far as I usually make it in an episode. But not bad. We are very much well out of the city. I still have a long ways to go to get down to the lowlands. Longer than I thought. Over there to the right is the wind farm. You can just see in the distance. I don't think I'll be seeing that. And Mount Chiliad, still much further off than it actually seems. Let's see here. I'll probably just skip to that road and get my bearings of what's below me. And that'll call it a day for this episode as the sun begins to go down. Hasn't been a lot of traffic out here. The city, compared to the 360 version of GTA, has a lot more traffic in it because the oh, I'm way off of heading north too. I'll just follow this road for a bit, I guess. The Xbox One can just handle more traffic, as can the PC version. It makes sense out here all by yourself, there's less traffic. Something I miss is the wildlife which you can encounter when you're playing this game solo. You have to be aware of cougars and things like that out here. Cougars can kill you extremely quickly. The rest of the wildlife, not so much. It's fun to take photographs of it. It's actually something you can do to win, so I think some rare clothing or something in the main game if you manage to take a picture of every animal in GTA. Okay, let's just get to the end of this road and I'll take a look down on the valley and see what I can see. Fighting the urge to run just to hurry up and get there. Stars are starting to come out. I'm sure on the other side of the hill there it's still pretty sunny, but once it goes down behind the hill, that's it, you're in twilight. Realistic portrayal of clouds in the sky. They've done an excellent job on that. I don't know if it's their software or something that they've licensed. Oh, and this looks dangerous. And I really have no idea what this area... Oh, I believe this is a bunch of factories and construction. Well, not construction, but excavation places. Not so sure what that building right in front of me is. But, okay, let's just hop down here. Oh, yeah, whoa. And get down to this road. And that'll call it quits for this episode. It's actually running a little bit long. And maybe we'll discover what some of these buildings are in the next... Possibly some farms. Or... I don't know. The lumber mill is way over there, near that other mountain. Yeah, I really have no idea what area this is, other than it's on the way to the lake, and there's an airport in that direction to the right. So, that'll wait till next episode. My tie is very white in twilight. So... This is Timmo Warner, and if you have any questions that you would like me to answer or topics you'd like me to discuss, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please give me a like. And until next time, this is Timmo Warner. A good day. Oh, let's try that again. This is Timmo Warner wishing you a good day. Well, that's as good as you're going to get. See you later. One more try. There we go. Good day.